Hey guys, Omni here. We have the first official teaser for Zack Snyder's Army of the Dead coming to Netflix. We spent all this time talking about the Snyder cut of it all, about the Justice League and all this stuff, his past projects. But what I don't hear people talking about enough is his next project, his return to horror, his return to the zombie genre. And Dave Bautista. So I can't remember who else is in there. There's a couple other faces that I recognize, but I know for a fact Dave Bautista's in this. And I'm down to see Zack Snyder get back into some zombie stuff, man. As much as I'm excited for the Snyder cut, which, let's be honest, I'm mostly excited for the Snyder cut. But I'm really excited to see something new, something he's really passionate about, something he's picking back up on and branching out, spreading his wings. His first real big project since the tragedy of it all. So I'm curious to see how this goes, how it feels, and yeah, get back in some zombie slaughter. It's been a minute since we've had a zombie movie that I can at least recall. That wasn't Zombieland 2. So Zombieland 2 did come out pretty recently. I did forget about that one. That doesn't count. Anyway, here we go. It's got that style and flair of his. Holy shit.
That's heavy, brother. But I dig it.
All right. Hell yeah, dude. I didn't realize it was set in Vegas. That adds a certain flair that you definitely see that they're hyping up and playing with. The flashing lights, the eccentricness, the peacockiness. Yeah, it's definitely got the stylings of Zack Snyder, just down to the coloration, the color grading of the film, the way the shots are framed and positioned, the way that it's being pieced together, the way we're seeing it, at least, and the aesthetic of it kind of gave me some Suicide Squad kind of vibes. But I'm also getting a lot of Sucker Punch in here. I'm getting a lot of for obvious reasons, Dawn of the Dead, but to a huge scale. Seems like the city's just surrounded with these things. And for just a quick second, when we saw the Las Vegas sign, my brain just had to go to Fallout New Vegas. And that was just, it's just what triggers in my brain when I see that. It's just so iconic. So what is this team going for? Because it seems to be a very, or at least mostly militarized team. These are soldiers for the most part. We saw the one blonde kid with a spike bat in one scene, and then again with this guy at the end. See someone they pick up along the way, to see somebody that they're escorting. I can't remember. Hold on. There's probably a synopsis here. Yeah, right under the video. Following a zombie outbreak in Las Vegas, a group of mercenaries take the ultimate gamble, venturing into the quarantine zone to pull off the greatest heist ever attempted. So it's a heist movie and a zombie apocalypse. Now, is this a global pandemic, or is this isolated to Las Vegas? That's something I'm curious about. Following a zombie outbreak in Las Vegas. It appeared to be kind of contained, possibly. Is this set in the Of Dead universe? I'm honestly not sure how that works. Are all those movies technically in the same zombie apocalypse, or are they all just separate zombie themed movies? Because there's so many of the Deads. That's just a thought. And honestly, I've always assumed they were kind of all tied together, but maybe that's a false assumption. And I've never really questioned it until this moment. But yeah, we saw the scene with them counting, like shooting out that money counter or whatever. My initial thought was like, are they just here to steal some money? Seems pretty irrelevant in a zombie apocalypse. So maybe this is in the like initial outbreak, in maybe just isolated to this area, and maybe that's why it's worth enough of a risk to go in there and try to get some money, because at this moment, at least, money still holds some value in the world right now. So if they can kill all the zombies, or at least survive the zombies while they're contained, make off with a plenty of cash at the end of the day, they win out, man. But yeah, it looks like a lot of fun, a lot of action, and yeah, just Zack Snyder having a ball slaughtering zombies. A lot. I know he was toting about the action, the scale of the amount of zombies, and just how much just fun action violence is in the movie. So I don't expect like a huge, like, thought provoking story or anything like that. I think he's just happy to have fun and slaughter some mindless cattle and just have fun doing it. And I'm down for that. I'm always down for like a zombie slaughter fest. So, like the Dead Rising game, stuff like that. It's always a lot of fun, especially since he kind of really, with his, especially with his reboot of Dawn of the Dead, brought the mall, the zombie mall outbreak back to life a little bit. Spanning that off in the first Dead Rising game, then into Dead Rising 3, which was the one I ended up playing the most at the end of the day. This is a lot of fun. I like zombie games. I like Resident Evil. I like zombie movies. They did, and I think mostly this is The Walking Dead's fault. Did kind of get overplayed for a while, but I think that we've had enough breathing room and over the last couple of years that maybe they can probably make a comeback. So guys, what do you think of this teaser? What do you think of the movie? Are you excited to check this out? I'd love to know your thoughts down below, and let me know your thoughts so we can carry on the conversation after the video. But guys, I hope you stick around, support the channel by liking, commenting, subscribing, because we're going to be reviewing this when it comes out. So thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care, everybody.